Hey Sham, you look exhausted. Traveling by foot again to visit your girlfriend in Singapore?
Hey Kaya, indeed, I've been walking for 3 days. Traveling these days has been crazy. A single trip air ticket easily costs $6,000. I've got no choice but to walk.
Wow, that's so expensive. I guess that explains why you're walking. So, good luck, Sham. I guess I'll see you around.
Traveling across the globe by horse, by sea, and even Paris Hilton has to walk across the Sahara to get to the Beverly Hills.
And for most of the tourist destinations, it became deserted. Or even worse.
Even a beautiful tourist destination like this no longer exists like it did. You have to experience it in other ways.
Good afternoon everyone. Today's hot topic will be climate change.
Climate change and conservation is the topic on everyone's minds. How is it going to affect tourism in 2025?
In 2025, the tourism industry will no longer exist due to climate change and transportation innovation.
That's devastating news. I'm sure the impacts will be felt globally.
Let us see how the White House addressed this issue.
There's a recognition that the threat from climate change is serious, it is urgent, and it is growing. Our generation's response to this challenge.
This is climate change.
1/4 of all carbon emissions come from deforestation.
People are building farms, roads, towns, and factories. They're hurting the forests through global warming and pollution. Together, we can protect Earth. Join our...
News update. Climate change has begun to increase more rapidly than before, making people begin to worry. Globalization has led to an increase in deforestation, resulting in more greenhouse gases being emitted. Global warming has resulted in an increase in the seawater level, causing several cities to flood, losing their image as a tourist destination. The next video shows the increases in carbon emission from transportation, constructions, factories, causing global warming. In Australia, the Gillard government declared victory for historic economic reform today after the Senate passed a carbon tax.
Today we have made history. After all of these years of debate and division, our nation has got the job done, and from the 1st of July we will see a price on carbon pollution.
Also, the government has introduced legislation requiring people to drive hybrid cars and encourage eco-friendly practices.
By 2020, studies have shown hybrid cars produce immense carbon emissions during construction. People are unhappy, and so innovation adapts, however, making international travel slower. People start using slower, more environmentally friendly forms of transport, such as train, horse, ship, and for the majority of the population, will travel by bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle, bicycle.
In the year 2025, there will be little or no tourism industry. People no longer travel due to the high pricing of traveling, or it is taking too long due to the lack of transportation innovation. The only people who can afford the fast and environmentally transports are the really rich ones.
Hey Ken, traveling to Singapore again?
Indeed, and I'm going to eat the famous Hainanese chicken rice.
Air ticket now is too expensive. I guess I can only afford to buy myself a bicycle if I want to travel.
These are one of the results of climate change in tourism. And if you think this is it, there's more. Due to climate change, people are no longer traveling long distances, as they would not be able to afford the cost of transportation innovations. The only other means of traveling instead take a long time. As such, nobody will travel and tourism in the year 2025 will suffer. The end.